Hello everyone, this is Amol. You are watching How It Works. Today is a special day for me and you also. I am going to show you how you can migrate your local Exchange mailboxes to Microsoft 365. In this demo, I am going to use a third-party tool. They are sponsoring this video, and I have used this product so many times to migrate my local Exchange mailboxes to Office 365. It's very easy. There is no big setup, or you don't need any big knowledge, to set this migration whole process. So you will see everything in action, how to set this up and how you can migrate your mailboxes to Microsoft 365. So without any delay, let's start the video and see how you can migrate your mailboxes to Microsoft 365. So product name is Stellar a migration tool. So basically this is a very easy migration method tool that we can use, and it supports cross domain without any running any complex PowerShell method, PowerShell script, or you don't have to do any big things to start the migration. It's basically everything is automated, and it ensures the mailbox migration with the 100% precision and zero downtime. That is what we need during the migration, and it supports the multiple migration methods like cutover, stage, and the hybrid migration, which you can do this with the Exchange to Microsoft 365 or vice versa. It supports Office 365 to Office 365 migration. It also supports Exchange to Exchange and the newer version Exchange Server Subscription Edition. So it supports multiple methods or the types of migration. So I am today going to show you the demo exactly how I'm going to migrate from my on-premises Exchange subscription edition to Microsoft 365. I am going to do this demo with the free trial version. They allow 2 mailboxes to migrate during this trial, and once the migration is complete, if you are happy, then you can go and purchase more quantity for your migration. So let's start the demo. So in this demo, let's open the Stellar migration tool. You see this prompt opens, and for this demo I am going to give name. You can give any name as per your requirement or your choice. This demo I'm going to migrate from local Exchange server to Microsoft 365. This is the demo all about. So you can also have a CSV option where you can use the template, their default template, to get ready, like create your own CSV file, mention your source and destination mailbox, and use that CSV to migrate this. But these tools supports the auto mapping feature, which help you to match your source mailbox to the destination. Next, for this demo I'm going to migrate only my primary mailbox, because I don't have a public and archive mailbox. So now it's a auto discovery. You can mention your Exchange server name, or you can just go with the email ID and password, which is here. I'm going to put my admin password, email ID and password, that is a first admin @easyfirst.com, and password, so that it will fetch my local Exchange on-premises Exchange mailbox. And once you done this, click validation, so it will validate and it will fetch all my mailboxes. Now I have a 3 mailbox in my on-premises server. I'm just going next. Now on this page we need to connect a destination tenant, Microsoft destination tenant. For this you need to have a global administrator account. Click on the global administrator account. In my tenant I have this global administrator account. It will just create Azure AD application. It will connect with the Graph API and give the appropriate permission. Everything is automated. You don't need to do anything extra or scripting or any too deep technical task. So everything is automated. Now it will fetch my Microsoft 365 accounts. So let's give a time and it will fetch my 365 tenant users. Click OK and click next. Wait for it to load, and you see there are a lot of mailboxes I already have in my Microsoft tenant, but as a demo I have only 2 license because I'm doing this trial version. So I able to migrate only 2 mailboxes, and this will auto match automatically. You can see it is automatically matching my source mailbox with the destination. So we don't need to do any extra task to perform this activity. It will fetch all my mailboxes from destination and source, and it will match automatically. If their email IDs or primary email IDs are matching, then it's good. So nothing I am doing extra here. Everything is preset, and yeah, that's all. So let's go on a next page. As it is demo, I'm migrating all my items. I don't want to time specific migration before or after the specific date. I want to migrate any emails, and this supports everything. Like it migrates all your folders to the destination mailbox, your email, task, draft, junk, and deleted items and drafts. So everything it is getting migrated to a destination. Currently it supports up to 10 mailbox concurrent connection. So but I'm going with the default only 5. I have only 2 mailbox that I want to migrate right now in this demo, so I'm good with this. This is the summary of my migration batch, and it will show how many mailboxes I have selected, and it's going to migrate. So finish and OK, and I'm going to start this migration from the page. Start the migration. It is getting running. Yeah, the both migration has started. 20 mailboxes has been 20 items basically detected in my the primary mailbox, and they are going to migrate to the destination. Let's connect my M365 server, M365 mailbox, and we'll see if emails are getting downloaded on my destination mailbox. So let's wait and we'll see if the emails are downloading or not. So migration is currently in a progress, and I can see it is started the migration. Let's go to the destination mailbox, and you see this is Office 365 mailbox, and emails are getting downloaded, or migration has started, and the emails are getting downloading at destination. So this is very easy to use migration tool. I highly recommend if you are doing the migration, just go with this and do risk-free migration. Basically there is no risk, and you can showcase the reports to your manager or end user that how this migration went. All the statistics are there, how many items migrated from your on-premises mailbox to the destination. So it is give you the complete data. So it is good to have such migration tool in the migration. a new email has arrived after the migration. So we are going to check the incremental migration, how this is going to work. So in an incremental migration, this product not going to duplicate your emails in a destination. So let's do the incremental migration right now. So simply to do the incremental migration, you need to for incremental migration, change this to migrate and start the migration batch right now. Continue, and it will start the migration. During this phrase, this product scroll to all your source mailbox, scrolls everything and check all the folders. If anything is new item found, they migrate to the destination. So it's not going to duplicate any items in the destination. So as you can see, it is going through the every folder, scanning every folder, and if any new item found, they will migrate to the destination. So in my inbox, source inbox, I have only one email, and that one email is going to migrate to the destination now. So let's wait and see that migration happens. This is a great product I came across. It's I have been using this product for a very long time. I've done a lot of migration by using this product, so I have a good experience with this, and this is very easy, and it's easy to showcase someone. Okay, see the data, how many data we migrated to the destination. Always, I always happy doing the migration with this tool. So you can see the destination, on the destination mailbox, that one incremental mail is there. So no duplicates, only newer item will migrate in the incremental migration. So this is the beauty of this product, and that's all. This is the migration. If you like to, let me know. And they have a very good support service, so you can, and they have a good articles, knowledge base articles, so you can refer them for a migration. And that's all. Thank you, and do let me know if you want to know how to install Exchange Server AC Edition. Then happy to upload that video.